Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you my 2-day trip to Paris. There is a bit of a mix-up going on. Well, not necessarily a mix-up, but I do feel like I have to explain this. I'm going to Paris alone for 2 days. It is currently Tuesday, so it's a very weird schedule. I was supposed to meet my parents here, but because of the coronavirus, their trip got canceled, so they couldn't make it, but I couldn't refund the tickets, so that's why I'm going alone. But better to go to the trip than to waste the money, and I've never been to Paris before, so I am very excited for that. I hope that everything turns out really good. I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to share this experience with you. It's my first time ever traveling alone, and it's a place where I don't really know the language, but I'll do something. I'll try something, whatever. But anyways, I'm really happy. I'm really excited, and I hope that you're there with me to see it. So. Finally here! Oh my god! I'm just starting to realize the language barrier because I do not understand a single thing. I realize that I've been to places where I can actually speak the language, but now that I'm here, I do not speak any French. I don't understand any French. I feel so lost. I'm scared of it, but it's okay. I just got my bus ticket and my transportation card, so I won't have a lot of trouble navigating throughout the city. Okay, I will see you when I get to the Eiffel Tower. I'm at the summit of the Eiffel Tower. Oh wow, that is windy. Wow, it's so cold. But I love it. Finally arrived at the hostel. Really tired. Good morning to the next day. Today we're gonna have a very busy schedule. And I really hope I can see a lot of things because I'm not sure when I'm gonna go back to Paris, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you there. taking a little break at the Garden of Luxembourg. I wish it was a bit sunnier. It's really chilly right now, and I wish I had worn more clothes. But regardless, I'm really liking it so far. It's so nice. It's so beautiful, basically. Like, I was never a fan of architecture. I never really cared for it, but now that I'm in Europe, I can understand why people love the architecture so much, why there's so many amazing buildings, basically. And it's just, I don't know, it's very, even though I'm in such a time crunch and I'm like literally going to everywhere I could possibly go, it's peaceful. Being alone sometimes, it's very peaceful, a bit lonely, but still, it's a really nice experience to go on a trip alone and just experience all of this. I mean, it sucks that I can't take pictures of myself because it's very awkward, but still, I will see you when I go somewhere else. But just let's take a moment to appreciate this view. I'll see you soon. Right, so before we go anywhere else, I just have to tell the story. Oh my god, yesterday was an absolute mess. Just like, I had so much trouble getting around. It was like, I arrived at like 7:30ish and stuff like that, and I thought I'd have enough time because my ticket to the Eiffel Tower was 9:30, and I thought, okay, well, it's not gonna be that far, like maybe I could check into the hostel first and then like just go on my merry way. But it turns out that my hostel was literally close to the airport, and the Eiffel Tower took like maybe 30-40 minutes. So I had booked a hostel that was literally like so far away from the city center. And apparently check-in was at 11 p.m. So I literally had to run. I got on the bus, I got on the train, it was working out perfectly fine, and then I did not realize how complicated the metro system was here in Paris. It's like, there's some stops that you don't go to, there's some stops that the trains don't go to, you don't know which way is which. The system is like, it's so complicated that I was lost for who knows how long. It got to the point where the line was closed and I didn't know, and this other person didn't know, and he was talking to me and I was talking to him, and it was like we're going on the same direction, but we end up taking a taxi together with a man I didn't know, but he was so sweet. He was also from Paris, living in New York, and he was just like telling me all of these different landmarks and stuff like that as we were going on the taxi, and then he ended up paying for it, which I'm so grateful for. And he was like, now you just go that way and you're good to go. But I also fucked that up. So I ended up reaching the hostel at like 11:30. I was dead by then. Long story short, do not come to Paris at night when you have no idea what you're doing. Now that it's the morning and I can actually see stuff, it's a lot easier to navigate, but at night I was just so out of it. I didn't know what was going on. The French alphabet, the French letters, just the French words, I didn't know how to read, so I was just out of depth. Like, I had to ask so many people for help. It was so embarrassing, but I'm so grateful that they all helped me. These people are just so kind, and just, they will do what they can to help you. I was actually a bit worried in the beginning because the coronavirus, a lot of people are using that as an excuse to be very racist. And I was a bit worried that this would happen in France because of some cases of the coronavirus, but I'm so glad that I haven't encountered any racism. These people are just so nice, so kind, and yeah, it's just, that was the story of today. Today it was a lot easier. Today's a lot easier. I still had to get help from a few people, but other than that, it was just, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But anyways, let's go back to touring around.
Paris.